Every second, somewhere in the world, someone picks up their smartphone. It could be to check a message, scroll through social media, or simply out of habit. But what if this simple act, repeated over and over again, is doing more harm than we realize? What if we're living through an addiction epidemic? One that's silent, subtle, and hiding in plain sight. Smartphone addiction is real, and it's everywhere. It starts with a notification, a tiny ping, a glowing screen. You pick up your phone to check it. Your brain releases a surge of dopamine, the same chemical linked to pleasure and reward. It feels good. So you do it again and again. Before you know it, you're caught in a loop, constantly reaching for your phone even when there's no reason to. That's how the cycle begins. Dopamine is powerful. It trains the brain to repeat behaviors that lead to a reward. When your phone gives you likes, hearts, comments, and messages, your brain treats them like little prizes. And like any reward-based behavior, it becomes addictive. The more you receive, the more you crave. Over time, your brain stops waiting for a reason. It just wants the next hit. And then comes something else. FOMO. The fear of missing out. You feel anxious if you don't check your phone. You wonder what everyone else is doing. Are you missing something important? Are they talking about you? Are you being left behind? Social media thrives on this fear. Platforms are built to keep you coming back. The infinite scroll, the autoplay videos, the unpredictable notifications, they're all part of a carefully engineered system designed to hijack your attention and keep your eyes glued to the screen. But what happens when we try to break free? That's where the concept of a digital detox comes in. Taking a break from constant connectivity can reset your brain's chemistry. Within just a few days, dopamine levels begin to stabilize. You start sleeping better. You feel less anxious. You begin to notice things again. Things you forgot were there. The sky, the silence, your own thoughts. But the effects of addiction run deeper than brain chemistry. On an individual level, smartphone addiction takes a serious toll on mental health. Constant exposure to curated lives on social media fuels anxiety and depression. You begin to compare, you feel inadequate, you wonder why your life doesn't look like theirs. It's a comparison trap that leaves millions feeling less than enough. It also disrupts sleep. The blue light from screens interferes with melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to rest. You may be lying in bed exhausted, but your brain is wide awake. Night after night, your sleep gets worse and your energy levels plummet. And then there's the physical side. Hours spent staring at screens lead to digital eye strain. Neck pain, back pain, and headaches become common. And let's not forget the sedentary lifestyle. Less movement, less sunlight, less real-world interaction, all of it slowly eating away at your health. The damage isn't just personal, it's social, too. As screen time increases, face-to-face interaction decreases. We're more connected than ever, but genuine human connection is fading. Conversations are replaced by emojis. Laughter is replaced by reaction buttons. Families sit together, each person lost in their own digital world. It's not just you, it's not just your country. This is a global crisis. Studies show that more than half of the world's population spends over 4 hours a day on their phones. Among teens in developed countries, that number climbs even higher, sometimes over 7 hours daily, not including time spent on schoolwork. The economic impact is staggering. Lost productivity, missed work hours, and healthcare costs tied to screen-related issues amount to billions of dollars every year. Mental health services are overwhelmed. Employers struggle to keep attention spans in check, and still the addiction grows. Behind all this are tech companies that profit from your attention. Every extra minute you spend scrolling is more ad revenue for them. Their algorithms are designed not for your well-being, but to keep you hooked. Your time, your focus, your behavior, it's all data, and your addiction is their business model. But here's the truth, you're not powerless. There are ways to regain control. Start with awareness. Notice how often you check your phone. What are you looking for? What triggers the urge? Next, take simple steps. Set daily screen time limits, turn off non-essential notifications, delete apps that consume your time without adding value, create no phone zones in your home, at the dinner table, in the bedroom, during conversations. These small changes can lead to big shifts. Replace screen time with real-world activities. Go outside, move your body, talk to someone in person, reconnect with hobbies, books, nature, anything that brings you back to the present moment. If the addiction feels overwhelming, there's no shame in asking for help. Therapists, support groups, and digital wellness programs can guide you through the process of recovery. You're not alone. Millions are going through the same struggle, and millions are finding their way out. As we move forward, we have a choice to make. Technology isn't going anywhere, and smartphones are not evil. They're powerful tools when used mindfully. The challenge is finding balance. Use your phone, don't let it use you. Be intentional, be aware. Choose presence over distraction. Choose connection over comparison. Choose moments that matter over meaningless scrolling. Life is happening now, not through a screen, not in likes or retweets or comment sections, but here in the real world, with real people in real time. Take back your attention, take back your life, and remember, you don't need to disconnect from the world to reconnect with yourself. You just need to make space, because sometimes the most powerful signal is silence.